Blog Talk Radio.
Pressure, 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 pressure.
I really should change that because I really can't see. Hey, it's your girl, Selena and Neshell, on another day. Beautiful Tuesday. Yep, it is just that. And we have a special guest coming in tonight. Carlito Black will be joining us here shortly. I'm going to get all of his business in a minute. If y'all haven't heard of this man, y'all slipping, because he got enough music out there that can fill up anybody's rotation for a good 8 hours. But yeah, we got Carlito coming up here shortly. But y'all already know. Y'all know what I do on the Pressure Jam. I'm play some jam. So we're gonna drop into some music right quick, and we'll be back.
What's going on? It's your boy Rolo Solo from the Relax and Relate Show. Here to give a shout out to the girl Selena Neshell. She's doing her thing. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. We got some more pressure coming right at you, and we'll be back.
I'm losing my mind to see some crazy things. Mommy, I know you pray, but ain't no saving me. The same ones said they love me, they all change with me. But then they look in my face and place the blame on me. I never needed their help, but them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. I never needed their help, but them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. I'm losing my mind to see some crazy things. Mommy, I know you pray, but ain't no saving me. The same ones say they love me, they all change with me. But then they look in my face and place the blame on me. I never needed their help, but them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. I never needed their help, but them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. Looking for angels, but evil with different angles. I'm seeing demons. I'm awake cause in my nightmares. That's where that I hear screaming. People trying to do me dirty like they trying to get even lower tiers or I show, but they switch. Never gave me the trouble mind, but I'm focused on my hustle though. Trying to see the light, but the darkness who wanna hold me close. My life was being hundreds of something. People keep going, ghosts. They say home where the heart is. I guess I got no place to go. Trying to stay warm. Life showed me that the world is cold. Can't trust a soul. Loyalty been at a low. Hard times left a lot of so-called broke disposed. So been tainted on my life just being serious. Stuck in the dark places feeling like insidious. Traumatized going through trauma, this what I'm dealing with. So been tainted on my life just being serious. Stuck in the dark places be feeling like I'm losing my mind to see some crazy things. Mommy, I know you pray, but they no saving me. The same ones say they love me, they all changing me. But then they look at my face and place the blame on me. I never needed their help for them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. I never needed their help for them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. I was really down bad, wasn't a soul around to pick me up. Devil on my back, but ain't no way that I'm giving up. Been stabbed in my back so many times, surprised I'm healing up. Heard a pop, dad dead, I'm speaking on a different one. Need a place of peace, I wanna sleep without being drunk. At times I wanna know what my mother think of her son. I seen so much, it did a lot, it's messing with my head. There's people that I would've killed for that left me for dead. Satisfied gave my last just so they could be fed. Tears mental with the blood, cause that's the things that I shed. I'm locked in with this pain, see my mental was in prison. No one to talk to, so I'll be venting in my writtens. Satisfied gave my last so they could be fed. Tears mixed with the blood, cause that's the things that I shed. I'm locked in with this pain, see my mental was in prison. No one to talk to, so I'll be venting in my writtens. I'm losing my mind to see some crazy things. Mommy, I know you pray, but they no saving me. The same ones say they love me, they all changing me. But then they look at my face and place the blame on me. I never needed their help for them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. I never needed their help for them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. I'm losing my mind to see some crazy things. Mommy, I know you pray, but they no saving me. The same ones say they love me, they all changing me. But then they look at my face and place the blame on me. I never needed their help for them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. I never needed their help for them to hold me down. Even if I asked for help, they wouldn't come around. Come around.
And we are back. It is your girl, Selena Neshell, and you guys are tuned into the Selena Neshell Pressure Jams show. And my guest is in the building, Mr. Carlito Black. How are you doing, sir?
What's going on? How are you?
You know, I can't complain. You know, I woke up to see another day. That's always a great thing. Look, see, I got my flow going. Trying to put my little ones and twos together too. But so this is, for those who don't know, Mr. Carlito Black. Mr. Black is on his third project already for 2023, and we are just into 6 months. We ain't even hit June, so it ain't even 6 months yet of 2023. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo, you putting it on them, huh? No playing?
No games at all.
So how many albums do you have out right now?
As far as like studio projects, I have 11. I have 11 studio projects that's out.
Good Lord. And how long have you been doing music?
6 years.
6 years, and you already have that. You got a lot of stuff to say, huh? What is the motivation? Like, what drives you? That is a lot of music.
This is more just establishing myself. Plus, music for me is therapy. So when you be having your hard times and your difficult times, and music is your therapy, you tend to write a lot, and writing becomes songs that get recorded. And then I like to be able to listen to them, so I already know the people gonna like to listen to them. But it's just more so about my legacy and just letting the people know who I am, like every side of me.
And so, for those who don't know who you are and where you're from, give a little background on yourself, like quick.
I'm Carlito Black, a.k.a. Mr. Boss Life for No Life. Was born in Virginia, but I was brought up in Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, that has to be hard. That has to be hard. And you've made it this far. How? Like, because, you know, a lot of people from New York, you know, they always say how it's a struggle, especially how our people are treated. So how's you able, besides being blessed and gifted, to, you know, stray away from that life? You know what I'm saying?
It's main show just about staying positive and staying focused, choosing to believe in something instead of just giving up all hope. Because being negative and being stuck in a dark place ain't going to get you nowhere. And everything bad that happened in my life, all the bad and worst moments, just motivated me to do what I had to do, to aim for the best and aim for better.
Right, right. And if you was to describe your style of music, what would you describe it as?
Versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely versatile. I can take it wherever I want to. But I lived a very fascinating life, so I be having a lot to talk about. So relationships, streetwise, politics, anything anybody want, I can dish out there, and I dish it out there for the people. So definitely versatile.
And if you could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
50 Cent.
Why 50? I heard that giggle with that. Why 50?
It's just like everything he done, and just like the energy and his, like, I feel like he's one of those artists that I can relate to as far as like music wise, as far as his versatility too, because he can do it all too.
Right. So I know you have a new song out, FTCU. Yes, I like that collab. What other artists have you collaborated with that, you know, or shall I say, who is your favorite?
I definitely got a good rapport with 2MC, Cavalli Cartel, and Tsunami East, rest in peace to him. I ain't really like, I can't like, as far as right now, I would say my favorite people to do songs with is 2MC and Cavalli. I don't know, just the energy be there. The energy be there and it go crazy.
Right. And do you have any upcoming shows coming on?
After I drop this album, I'm ready for all smoke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm ready for all smoke. I'm ready to hit that stage again. It's been a good minute. A lot of people been asking when I'm perform again, so I definitely bring that energy to that stage. But after this album done, if people make them venues, put that out there, I'll travel. I'm ready to hit that stage again. I'm ready to bring that in, and I got too much music, so it's time to perform some of these records.
All right. So of all the songs that you have, what is your favorite?
Say that one more time.
I won't even say what's your favorite because I'm pretty sure you have many. What is your favorite to perform?
I had a song like I made a couple years back named Yeah Yeah. That was like one of those songs that like Tunchi and Yeah Yeah is them songs that had the crowd rocking and going crazy. But I feel like with the songs, I got newer songs now, and I always wanted to perform Bridges Burn. So I definitely got to get that out the way. I got a few joints I know the people fall in love with, so I'm ready to perform those too.
Yeah, I definitely would love to see that too. Because you know Bridges Burn is the jam, as well as Tunchi. Speaking of, yeah, get that one ready. We gonna cue that one up in a minute because yeah, that's my jam. But so you know, do you have a process or is there a kind of zone that you go into when you write a song, or is it just whatever pops in your head, you just go for it?
It's whatever pops in my head, but I'll say for the most part, my mind is always in music mode. So I be really thinking about music all the time and thinking of new songs and a different way to take my my craft to a different place. So like I'm always in music zone no matter what I'm doing. Especially if I'm watching a movie or show, I might end up getting an idea from that for a song.
Right. Yeah, because, that is a lot of inspiration. That is a lot. All right, we're going to pause right quick, take a quick commercial break, and listen to your song, Tunchi, and we will be right back with some more of Carlito Black on the Selena and Neshell Pressure Down Show.
Hey, it's King J Tizzle from the 214 live on the Selena and Neshell Show. You did.
You already know what it is, man. It's boss life for no life, money makers. How they say it? We outside with this one. Everybody pop out. Tonight's a movie. But we all come from the jungle, so we gon' call it the Zoovie. Home for the bag alone, she wanna do me. Home for the VIP speedy with no ceiling like a Tunchi. Everybody pop out. Tonight's a movie. But we all come from the jungle, so we gon' call it a Zoovie. Over the bag alone, she wanna do me. And the VIP sweetie with no ceiling like a Tunchi. Hold on. You already know what the boy here been about. I'm a boss, so the money informers, you already know I can bring them out. I'm all the way up, plus I'm off for the Remy. The haters thought they would see me down. Started off with a penny, but still find a way to make my family proud. Fake ones, heard I was buzzing, so they tryna be around. Are you dumb? They ain't grown with me, why would I need them now? Young money, counting cash money, feeling just like Tunchi. Go viral like Boozy, Carlito Black, movie. Spit Nancy, Loogie. Young money, counting cash money, feeling just like Tunchi. Go viral like Boozy, Carlito Black, movie. Spit Nancy, Loogie, Carlito Black, movie. Spit Nancy, everybody pop out. Tonight's a movie. But we all come from the jungle, so we gon' call it a Zoovie. Over the bag alone, she wanna do me. Over the VIP speedy with no ceiling like a Tunchi. Everybody pop out. Tonight's a movie. But we all come from the jungle, so we gon' call it a Zoovie. Over the bag alone, she wanna do me. And the VIP sweetie with no ceiling like a Tunchi.
So I'm in the spot, groovy. Good jeans, they got on Kasubi. Look, we don't do no politicking on the net. Stay check, no, we cannot move loosely. Back in this big body in the spot. Joe dropped it, they eyes all googly. Ready or not, we ain't talking no Fuji's. Up all night making plays around 2 or 3. Look, not on me, but it's close enough. Best stay in your lane and just focus on bucks. Bands on my chain, I be damned if it's stuck. When we switch through the lanes, ain't no passing up. Yeah, I know that's your bitch. She loves the rough. And you know the saying, if it's up, it's stuck. Double cross on the body, you know I pull up. Dojo packing door rushing, tell Beanie roll up. Front line, I'm getting paper. All these blue strips are for Franklin and Neighbor. Well connected, camera look like it's cable. We lose screws, mentally unstable. Was bringing bread, now it's loaves on the table. Niggas be capping, stop speaking them fables. Defensive player like Kawhi, I'm strapped up. Young 2, I'm telling pussy boys back off.
Everybody pop out. Tonight's a movie. But we all come from the jungle, so we gon' call it a Zoovie. Over the bag alone, she wanna do me. Over the VIP speedy with no ceiling like a Tunchi. Everybody pop out. Tonight's a movie. But we all come from the jungle, so we gon' call it a Zoovie. Over the bag alone, she wanna do me. And the VIP sweetie with no ceiling like a Tunchi.
Yeah. That man, y'all was too lit in that video. It looks like y'all had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, liquor was involved.
So before y'all get back started, I'm gonna jump in.
That's Rolo.
And that video, for some strange reason, I feel like I watched that video and that song. I heard it before, like a long time ago. I did not know who the actual artist was. I watched the video. I swear I think probably about 6 months ago at least. And I want to say I added it to my playlist for the Relax and Relate show. So you the man behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that video was too lit. That
So
song
when
is
the
cool.
song started playing, I started singing. I'm like, how I know this song? So I was like, wait a minute, let me go figure this out. Let me figure out how I got this song. So I had to go actually search and realize what I did. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, because probably the one that I sent you.
No,
I know,
I
I've been rocking
it to the
Carlito
playlist.
for a minute. Yep, I've been rocking him for a minute. That's why I was telling you that one Bridget Burns. You got that one.
Yeah, I got that one.
We played it. Yeah, we played it. That is my jam. It made it. He was on the top ones that we played for the year. Yes, that was his song. That's
probably where I heard it from. Okay.
Yeah, I've been rocking with Carlito for a minute. Yeah, he be jamming. But yeah, did you want to ask me anything else, right quick? While you in?
Oh.
Because you know it's about that time I'm about to get random with it.
Are you finna get random with it?
Time to get into it. You already know I'm about to get into it.
What you gonna do? You finna give him the quick 10?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna be around for that part. But go ahead, continue with your interview.
All right, Mr. Black. So, what do people misunderstand about you the most?
I would say my realness. I would say that's something people misunderstand the most, because it is just pretty much a situation when I refuse to accept any type of false or fraudish information or activity or anything like that. So I feel like that's the most misunderstood thing, because people act like I'm being too serious or I'm being rude or something like that. Just I'm not too big on the nonsense. That's all it is.
Right. What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory, I would say playing sandlot football.
What?
It was playing sandlot football.
What is sandlot football?
Like playing football, it's like playing in an abandoned field, like any abandoned field you could find. Like maybe where houses used to be at, they got tore down.
Oh, okay. New York. You grew up in New York. Okay. So yes, okay, that makes sense now. That's a term I've never heard before. Sandlot football. How many injuries did you get doing it? How many injuries did you occur doing that?
Oh, I only had one. I dislocated my hip, and I still I dislocated it while I was running, and it popped back into place because I kept running and I didn't know what it was, and so I sat down.
Good Lord. So
because my foot got caught in a pothole.
And while y'all was playing?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That has to hurt. Did your mama have to take you to the hospital for that one?
Nah, she didn't take me to the hospital. Like, literally, as I'm running, my foot got caught in a pothole. I felt it pop. But I'm like, it left me speechless, but I started running even faster because I'm like, I'm not about to get tackled right now because this is hurting. So I ran, scored the touchdown, ran to where my mother was at. And then she looked at me and was like, you popped it back in place. It's swollen, but you popped it back in place.
Jesus. He worried about being tackled. Fuck that. Game over. Hold on. Somebody throwing him. So, what would you consider your biggest failure, and what did you learn from that experience?
My biggest failure, I would say, is not getting involved more thoroughly into school. I feel like I could have went to college and I could have learned a lot more and did a lot more things. And I felt like I could, but it taught me when you got opportunities, take advantage of them. Don't let them pass you by, because sometimes the same opportunities won't be present.
Very true. Facts. Big facts. Is that something that you teach your kids now? Because I know you
Absolutely.
are, you know, you family man. You got your pictures of your babies all over Facebook.
Nah, absolutely. When it come to anything they want to do, I tell them, like, if you want say you want to do something, be 110% with it. Don't play around. Don't say you want to do it but not apply the effort to it, because then I won't believe that you want to do it if you can't show me you serious about it.
Yeah, true. If you could be remembered for one thing besides music, because we're going to remember the music, but what would it be?
It's my energy, my energy and my personality. I'm a pretty lovable person. I'm hated, but I'm a very lovable person.
And you got a birthday coming up, right? Or did it pass?
Absolutely. I got a birthday coming up next week.
So what's the plans for the birthday?
Oh, I'm dropping my album the same day, so it's gonna be celebration. I'm celebrating.
Listening party. James, go ahead and put that together.
I'm definitely dropping. My plan is to probably shoot a video for that day. I might have, like, book a studio session, invite some people over, let them listen to it, even though it's going to be out that day. There ain't nothing wrong with anyway. Catch a vibe and celebrate my album release and my birthday with some good people.
Best way to do it. So what's the best compliment you have ever gotten?
So the best compliment? My eyes and like my eyes.
Are you keeping it PG? Okay. So your eyes.
My eyes and my lips and my other things.
I already knew it was some other things by the giggles. It's the Gemini showing. Your Gemini showing. So what's an insult you received that you were proud of?
I was told I was too real for my own good, and I just looked at the person and just like smiled, like, what the hell, like, I don't find that offensive. That's not nothing bad. That's a good thing. And they just looked at me like, nah, you too real for you. Like, all right, it is what it is then.
So if your fam had to tell a funny story about you, what would they tell?
My mother would probably tell the story of me sleepwalking as a kid, and sleepwalking into the closet, her living room closet, shutting the door and peeing on the floor.
Damn.
Literally, she said I walked in there, peed on the floor, walked out, and walked in. She said I wasn't even, like, I was literally sleepwalking.
Damn. Now, have you shared that story with your kids?
Not yet.
Yeah, you know, them kids ain't gonna let you live that one down. If you can go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Get your ass out the streets. Take life more serious. Believe in yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Yeah. You are special. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Because we really don't hear that enough growing up. We really don't. I think that would change the perspective of a lot of kids if they just had them affirmations that they, you know what I'm saying, the importance of them is major. It's major.
I agree.
Nope. Yep. So I noticed that you have done. Well, do you even know how many interviews you have done yet thus far?
No. I figure like eventually it's gonna come a point where I gotta start counting the sun, because I don't even know where I'm at with it. All I know is I did a lot. I ain't about to get up here and lie. I don't know the exact number. I can't even give like round up number. I honestly gotta count. I really gotta count how many interviews I've done.
All right, go back and count the flyers, right? Because man, you have been busy. When do you have time for you?
I'm a simple dude. Little things matter to me. Anything I can do to take time to myself, whether it's having a little sip and watching a little show or movie, that's good enough for me. I like to be active and all that stuff like that. So when I do have my kickback time, I make it count.
That's good. And what's your favorite thing that you like to do? Are you a gamer?
I'm trying to get into it. I haven't been a gamer since I was a kid. I don't know what happened. I used to be into it when I was a kid, and it seemed like that when I got grown, that phase left me. I kind of got sad about that. Like, hey, didn't have the games or the money to buy the games back when I was a kid. And I'm like, now that I do,
like damn. So before we get into some more music, before we get into these other segment of questions, if we finish this interview and you step outside and find a lottery ticket that ends up winning $10 million, what would you do?
Definitely gonna put a lot of it away, make some investments. Definitely invest in my music, but I'm definitely gonna do something for a decent amount of people. Definitely gonna try to help some people out too.
And where did it just go? Oh, before getting into music, what did you want to be when you grew up?
An architect, graphic designer. Yeah.
Do you do a lot of your artwork?
Nah, I'm literally trying to like really take the time to sit down and actually find a program where I can start. Cause I used to draw a lot and was good at it, but nah, I just kind of tell people my vision and they put it together for me.
Oh, okay. Because your stuff is good. Whoever's doing those for you are real good, you know. But, you know, when somebody does that type of work, of course, you know, we see the work and it's like, yeah, I like that. Okay, so this new album, what is the title of it?
Carlito's Day.
Why? Because you're releasing it on your birthday?
It's kind of something I've been talking about in the making for a while, but it was more of a personal thing for me to kind of like, I felt like I wanted to earn the right to drop it before I could create the project, and I feel like after 6 years of nonstop working and gathering the buzz I got now and the love and the support from the people, I felt like this would be a perfect gift to myself. So it's more like, it's kind of more of a thing than being like just about, it's about my birthday, but it's more so just to myself, to pretty much tell myself I'm proud of me for sticking through all the nonsense and all the craziness and making something people said was impossible, a possible thing for myself.
Yeah, good shit. So it says on the cover, you think you're big time. What is that supposed to mean? Why did you put that on there?
The funny thing was all like the movie poster, and I got the idea and the concept for the movie poster, and I'm like, instead of thinking of a whole new phrase, I'm like, that matches like it's a question, that I get asked a lot, and people be like, "Oh, you a like little celebrity and be talking about fame and all that stuff like that." So when I say you think you big time, it's just like people. I have a different perception of how I see my accomplishments. It's not for the fame and to say like, okay, I'm a celebrity, and it's deeper than that.
Right.
Do I think I'm a big deal? Absolutely. I feel like I got a legacy that I'm going to continue to embrace and make things happen. And I feel like I got a lot more to give the world. So, yeah, I think I'm a big deal, and I do think I'm big time.
As you should, because you are. You are. I can't wait till you come down this way. But we're going to have to link up somewhere. I'm going to have to bring my squad to one of your shows, and we rock out because, yeah, I can't wait to see you perform. All right, we're going to pause right quick and get back to the music with my guest, Carlito Black, on the Selena and Neshell Pressahh Jam Show. We'll be right back.
5 years of being consistent. Ain't no reason to stop now. My whole team on go. This a whole boss life for no life thing. Been a legend in the making, put in pain for this greatness. Stand on what I'm saying, by real ones I was sanctioned. They go hard in the paint, I went hard on the pavement. Yeah, bro, it made sense, cause it made it way for me to pay rent. Good lawyer on speed dial, bye-bye to them cases. Started off at the bottom, more money with that basement. No cooker when you see full of paper plates wherever the shake is. Made delivery like FedEx, chain of butts just to make trips. Both with your typical one of a kind, young man with an old soul. Go on, plus whatever I do, just know that I'm on go. Team on the same type of time, so whatever we do would never be on hold. Team on the same type of time, so whatever we do would never be on hold. Need those, so I go on. Team on go, so I go on. They keep saying I'm next, no need for the prolong. I'ma go, so I go on. Haters keep hating, I go on. I'm gonna make it remain patient until then, I just gotta go on. Need those, so I go on. Team on go, so I go on. They keep saying I'm next, no need for the prolong. I'ma go, so I go on. Haters keep hating, I go on. I'm gonna make it remain patient until then, I just gotta go on. I've been on my grind making history. I be doing a lot, haters sick of me. Switch up, please keep the same energy. Boss life for no like, yeah, we different breeds. Nothing can break or finish me. Plenty bros turn enemies. Down bad, how they picture me. Respectfully, I'm on the winning streak. So frauds never hit for me. On go to life forever green. Comfortable, I will never be. My hustle, yeah, it came from the streets. Battles of Brooklyn that made a beast. Battles of Brooklyn that made a beast. My hustle, yeah, it came from the streets. Yeah, my hustle came from the streets. Yeah, your boy still a trap star, but I mixed it with the rap art. Cook up in the booth with me, I can show you how to trap hard. A lot of hate in the air, but those be the ones that I really done lap, y'all. A lot of hate in the air, but those be the ones that I really done lap, y'all. Need those, so I go on. Team on go, so I go on. They keep saying I'm next, no need for the prolong. I'ma go, so I go on. Haters keep hating, I go on. I'm gonna make it remain patient until then, I just gotta go on. Need those, so I go on. Team on go, so I go on. They keep saying I'm next, no need for the prolong. I'ma go, so I go on. Haters keep hating, I go on. I'm gonna make it remain patient until then, I just gotta go on. Sometimes I need these venting sessions, you know, something real therapeutic, just to get these things off my chest, get me back in the zone I need to be. I'm a real trench baby, bad news made me, but Brooklyn was the step pops that took me in and raised me. Where I'm stationed at, now the game don't come playing. You get more than soap when them shots start raining. I'm outside trying to get it cause I'm tired of maintaining. Music is my therapy, never ask to be famous. An animal inside, I need a line, it's hard to tame it. They claim about the change, they say black, be the old you. The times was the worst, as far as hard, I was a cold dude. Young full of rays that make it worse, I was alone too. Hard to control, always had a mind of my own. Don't wanna hear nobody business cause I'm minding my own. You moving hot and so on your phone. When I'm in my feelings, I tend to hit the booth, my emotions start spilling. I think about the realest pain that I had to deal with. Could've given up, but you see that I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. When I'm in my feelings, I tend to hit the booth, my emotions start spilling. I think about the realest pain that I had to deal with. Could've given up, but you see that I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Wasn't for a name, I played the streets for survival. The ones that did it right and made it out was my idols. Outlived my pops, yeah, I had to break the cycle. Took risks, but I walked that line like a tightrope. If I slip, I'm finished, so I had to be precise, bro. I can hear my granny say, baby, read your Bible. In my own lane, no one can relate to the pain that I felt. Life a gamble, but I always play the cards I was dealt. When I'm in my feelings, I tend to hit the booth, my emotions start spilling. I think about the realest pain that I had to deal with. Could've given up, but you see that I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. When I'm in my feelings, I tend to hit the booth, my emotions start spilling. I think about the realest pain that I had to deal with. Could've given up, but you see that I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. So that song that just played, what was you thinking and feeling when you made that one?
I'm
like,
still here.
Mhm.
It just songs. There's certain songs with certain concepts where I like to get in them zones, and I get in my mood and I like to think. But plus, it's being a rap artist, especially being a rap artist like me. I'm not too big on handouts, and I'm not too big on like me riding anybody or trying to take anything from anybody. I like to work for what I want, and I like to earn it. And for me, things like it seems like a little bit more difficult because I'm not looking for everybody to do anything for me. I'm willing to work for my, if opportunity do present itself and somebody doing it out of love, that's a beautiful thing for me. But I like to get out there and work. And to be still here after everything I've been through in this game is just a beautiful thing because a lot of people had a lot to say about me becoming a rap artist and then think I would even take it serious. And like it's like 6 years later, I'm still standing. I'm still going crazy.
Right. 6 years and 11 albums later. Like, come on, man. Like, stop playing with this man. Stop playing with this man. All right. Now, this part of the segment, I'm going to ask you a bunch of random questions. More like that, would you rather? So, first question is, would you rather be in history books for something terrible or be forgotten completely after you die?
I'd rather be completely forgotten, being known for something terrible. That's horrible.
Right. Would you rather travel the world for free for a year or have $50,000 to spend however you please?
50,000, because I still can make that
happen. Would you rather only be able to talk to your dog or for your dog to be able to talk to you and everyone thinks you're nuts?
I want to know what my dog's saying. I definitely would want to know.
That'd be a hell of a damn conversation, huh? Would you rather have a mullet for a year or be bald for 6 months?
I think I want to look forward to it. I think I can rock the bald look. I ain't doing no mullet. That's out of line.
Would you rather stay the age you are physically forever or stay the way you are now financially forever?
That's a different one. I say physically. I don't mind where I'm at physically. Financially, I feel like it's always room for improvement. And plus, I got kids that's only getting older, so get that. I ain't settling with what I got now.
would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or surrounded by really annoying people for the rest of your life?
I'll definitely say I'd rather be alone. Peace is everything to me. My peace is definitely me. I ain't plus when I get annoyed, aggravated, it is not a pretty sight at all. So yeah, I'd rather be alone.
Man, for real. Would you rather go with your cell phone for a month or bathing?
Cell phone, easy. Honestly, I didn't got to the point where, like, if it wasn't for me doing music and anything like that, I wouldn't even have no cell phone, honestly. I can do without it. I'll go back to the landline.
Say, I got one of those too.
I'll
people be
definitely
laughing
go
at me
back
like,
to the
what the hell
house
is that? Would you rather buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes?
What was that one again?
Would you rather buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes?
Oh man, I probably have to rock out with the underwear because that toothbrush and that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, both are actually gross, but yeah. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Say that one more time.
Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
I'm sorry. You said ability to read or the ability to what?
Speak. Talk.
Oh man. I'll have to say read. I gotta talk.
Yeah, you wouldn't have much of a career if you couldn't talk no more, huh? Would you rather have 7 fingers on each hand or 7 toes on each foot?
I'd rather have 7 toes, and you can wear socks. Having 7 fingers on each hand, that'll freak me out.
You and anybody who grabs your hand.
Exactly.
Would you rather always be stuck in traffic but find a perfect parking spot, or never hit traffic but always take forever to park? That's a good New York question, huh?
I would definitely say I would rather avoid traffic and find because eventually the parking spot you can find that, but when you're in traffic, the traffic in New York is different.
Would you rather ask your ex or a total stranger for a favor?
I'd rather ask a total stranger.
Well, damn. I'm not even gonna ask why. Let me see. Would you rather never get another present in your life, but always pick the perfect present for everyone else, or keep getting presents but giving terrible ones to everyone else?
Say that one more time.
It says, would you rather never get another present in your life, but always pick the perfect present for everyone else, or keep getting the same presents, but giving terrible ones to everyone else?
I'd rather give everybody the perfect present. I like to see people happy, see people smiling.
Okay, and then the last one is, would you rather have all of your messages and photos leaked publicly, or never use a cell phone ever again?
Never use a cell phone again. Oh man!
Just playing you, Carlito.
My inbox. If that was the case, my inbox would go crazy.
Google, go and tap his phone right quick. But
I ain't gonna lie, you should. My drunk moments involve me taking news and myself and me forgetting I took them. So nah, that leak is
Well, I want to thank you for sliding through and letting me get in your head for a little bit today. You know, I am a fan who will always be one. You know. So, yeah, I do appreciate you. And if I do forget, happy early birthday or happy birthday. But go and tell the people about the new project and where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at I am the real Carlito Black. Facebook, Carlito Ray Hefe Black. I even got a Snapchat. I think it's Lido Boss Black. TikTok. Enter Carlito Black. You'll see enter Carlito Black, and you'll pretty much see me on everything. To get to my music, all you gotta do is enter in Carlito BLONL Black, and you'll literally on all major streaming platforms. You'll see all my music. This new project, get your playlist ready. It's definitely gonna be one of those. I've been working hard to put this together. A lot of effort went into it, so I already know y'all gonna rock with it. So just stay in tune.
Yes, sir. And definitely keep me posted on, your shows that are coming up, especially if you're coming out here to Dallas.
I ain't gonna lie, you got a showcase coming up out there, and you just let me know in time. I'll make a way out there for real. I'm really thinking
about putting one together in January. I really am. I'm trying to get these guys on this little thing that we got going done first, and then next year, I'm definitely going to do something. Probably at the beginning of the year. So I'm definitely going to holler.
I appreciate the opportunity. You give a lot of opportunities. You do a lot of dope things, and I appreciate it. And I'm happy to hear you're a fan, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that stays the case. And if you put that together, I'll definitely want parts of it. And if I got to make a way out there anyway to do anything, I'll definitely let you know.
I appreciate that, and I look forward to it. Everybody, I want y'all to thank, so holler, all that, follow, subscribe, all of that. But I play his music all the time anyway. Carlito Black. Thank you for sliding through. And I'll talk to you soon.
Definitely.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and drop some more of Carlito's one of my favorites. One of my ultimate favorites, Bridges Burn. I love this damn song. Too much playtime on this one. I probably ran the streams up on this one on YouTube. I ain't gonna even lie. I even made him a visual on this one. He already had one. Stop playing with me. But yes, so much I love that song. And his new one that he's collabed with FTCU. So, but y'all already know, it's your girl, Selena Neshell, on the Pressahh Down Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all already know where to find me, www.pressahh.com. See y'all next week.
It's crazy how you can give somebody your all and you expect the same in return. But in return, you get violated, you get disrespected. It's crazy. The next thing you know, bridges getting burned.
You did me filthy, that's a fact, and I can't live with that. I held you down, you held me back, do you remember that? Should've took my own advice, why I get attached? Put in effort to get me and then you switch on black. Now I'm going through trying everything to get me back. The way you should've felt for me is how you felt for scrap. Dump your texts and your calls and wanna interact. Told you I'd be good regardless, baby, check the stats. Yeah, you played me lesson learning, plus that bridges burn. You chose the wrong direction, now you want another turn. You doing bad, yeah, that's bad, but it's not my concern. You get the energy you give and the things you deserve. I'm a king that need the queen, I know it's gonna ride. Keep it real, no deception, got no time for lies. I'm a king that need the queen, I know it's gonna ride. Keep it real, no deception, got no time for lies.
And baby, when it all falls down, who you gonna call on now? Yeah, you gon' get what you deserve. And once you know that bridge is burned, the bridge is burned, and you will never cross me no more. That bridge is burned. That bridge is burned.
You a joke, I see your post, you want attention, huh? Tell the truth, don't play no victim, shorty, give it up. You hurting right as far as life, just know I live it up. I got a queen, so I'm never down, cause she built me up. The little things count to her, ain't gotta give her much. No combos the size, always got my number one. If I need her without a question, she get it done. Wanted something real, but I can see you were just having fun. Gave her all, tell me why you couldn't give me half of that. Gave it to the next, but with me, you was stashing that. Blocked all my love, but with the next, you being passionate. Fall from a sucker, I level up, I ain't having that. Blocked all my love, but with the next, you being passionate. Fall from a sucker, I level up, I ain't having that. You want me, I don't want you to stop jacking it. You want me, I don't want you to stop jacking it.
Baby, when it all falls down, who you gonna call on now? Yeah, you gon' get what you deserve. And once you know that bridge is burned, the bridge is burned, and you will never cross me no more. That bridge is burned. That bridge is burned.
Got it bumping. Back with foreign cars, they look like who is that? So the nigga moving shicey, cause I ain't wanna take off my mask. My business good, don't you play with me, your face be blue and black. Know I'm Gucci everywhere, but best believe I'm moving tech. Man, flood the bezel up, add the floating diamonds to the face. We locked eyes across the room and now she smiling in my face. I like my vixens nasty, she on time in any place. Like I'm scared of heights, man, fuck a plane. I need it icy, Johnny dang, it's crazy how them dollars came. Ain't know that bitch will bring some fame. Eyes on me like Mona Lisa, no makeup, she got good features. Shake that ass in front of people, good girl, but she still a diva. Flexing and just shining, still get groovy in the six. We mix Dawn P and some Casa, they ain't never been this lit. Talking about no hits, but once you drive the boat, bitch, shake that shit. Like a party in the 90s, yeah, we too legit to quit. Now what they say? Fuck the club up, nigga, fuck the club up. Fuck the club up, nigga, fuck the club up. Fuck the club up, fuck the club up. Yeah, fuck the club up, fuck the club up.
Got my weight up in my cake up, yeah, I'm only speaking facts. They said it's bread on my head, but we know that's only cap. Say in my cup, yeah, I'm always litty off that black. Circle full of baddies, faded off that Zaza or that plaque. Here's a Zuby that get grooving when Black and Finn on the track. Most like for no life into him, yeah, we been getting that. Biddy acts about my fit, money makers be the fashion. Neck on frill, she caught chills, now she think that I be trapping. I be stunned, I don't need a double when I'm taking action. I'm a bull, she shake it like Parkinson's without me asking. She gon' off the Migo when we hit the concert, yeah, I'm smashing. Do it all again tomorrow, cause this lifestyle was a habit. Any spot I'm in the VIP, ask about me, I'm black. And any spot I'm in the VIP, ask about me, I'm black.
Fuck the club up, nigga, fuck the club up. Fuck the club up, nigga, fuck the club up. Fuck the club up, fuck the club up. Yeah, fuck the club up, fuck the club up. Back to back with foreign cars, they look like who is that? So the nigga moving shicey, cause I ain't wanna take off my mask. My business good.
Nobody can tell my story like I can tell my story. I'm the author. They can't tell me about something I went through when they ain't go through it. Real Prince baby. Carlito Black Prince baby. second oldest of my mother, father, moved like the oldest. Battle scars from the time I played the trenches like a soldier. Childhood was cut short, to a man I had to grow up. It was things that I needed, so I stole and I sold stuff. Noodles for the win that had no money for no cold cuts. Was mobile with the hustle, make less money when you post up. Did a couple hold-ups, took my man and he froze up. Seen things that make a mother scream, but never have I told, bruh. Can't glorify my hood, I seen death more than I hear congrats. Those homies that I love to death, did them that getting back. My brother got shot, was hoodie up, riding with the stress. Voicemails from my mother on my phone telling me relax. Was really on my dope, boy, never did I play train the car. Feeling stuck in this life like I was stepping in tar. All facts, I'm surprised that I made it this far. All facts, I'm surprised that I made it this far. Real trench baby, born in the late 80s. Struggle and hustle with the two things that made me. Started with nothing, how could you hate me? Fro despise me, but the real they embrace me. Real trench baby, born in the late 80s. Struggle and hustle with the two things that made me. Started with nothing, how could you hate me? Fro despise me, but the real they embrace me. Put in pain for the pain, tell me bro, can you relate to that? Past got me trapped, I really thought I could escape from that. Was hungry, so I'm in the trap, place I was scraping at. Could've lost my life for my freedom, why I play with that? Silence when I lose, but they hate it when I'm great. Don't even gotta say a word, I can see it in their face. Life got me feeling crowded, always needed space. Hard for me to sleep, been to a lot of weights. Came up around walls of the dealers and the shooters. Upgraded from a 380 mag to the Ruger. Been cut from a different cloth, I ain't gotta prove it. Every written is a bio when it comes to my music. Say with my chest, if you got hard, I bet you felt that. If they say they fit for my era, then that's big cap. Say with my chest, if you got hard, I bet you felt that. If they say they fit for my era, then that's big cap. Real trench baby, born in the late 80s. Struggle and hustle with the two things that made me. Started with nothing, how could you hate me? Fro despise me, but the real they embrace me. Real trench baby, born in the late 80s. Struggle and hustle with the two things that made me. Started with nothing, how could you hate me? Fro despise me, but the real they embrace me.